Hello, coach. Welcome to the post-match press conference. We'll have a few questions from the media. First reaction: satisfied or frustrated?
Frustrated, without doubt. Frustrated with many things, that our inability to put the game to bed, our inability to defend the full 90 minutes without making elementary mistakes. And set plays, they decide many games, and we got them back in the game. And I think if you look at the game, that was where their main threat came from. So I was disappointed we didn't make a better job of not giving away silly free kicks or silly throw-ins or corners. So yep, the team has to learn from it. That's the next step in their development, is running games out, because we are playing well enough now on a regular basis to win games, but we're just not running them out.
You could have ended up with 3 or 4 goals, but for lackluster finishing. What was the exact reason?
Well, it was, I think, probably a little bit the situation you're in, because when Jerry goes one-on-one with the goalkeeper and he lashes it in the bottom corner and he makes a save, the thought must have gone through people's minds that, wow, it's not going our way, And I think that pressure, plus the pressure of where we are, I think that causes that sort of anxiety in front of goals. I think it's not an easy situation that the front players are in when they get in there. They have the pressure of defenders chasing, and they have the pressure of actually taking their time and showing the composure.
Why didn't he choose to make any substitutions till the end? Was it a planned move?
It wasn't planned, but the game developed in a way that their biggest threat was from set plays. And I'd got my biggest team on the field, apart from Sajid. Of course, I could have put Sajid on as a right winger or as a left back and taken one of the smaller players out. But, then we would have really been saying we're just going to ride the game out and hope for the best. And I didn't think that we needed to do that. I thought that we still had a second goal in us, as Jerry's chance at the finish showed.
Did playing all three of Daniel, Manuel, and Diego put your defensive capability at risk?
It didn't when we played properly. And I would argue again that all of their chances didn't come from open play. All of their chances, basically, apart from I think the Chelsea one, all of them came from long balls or free kicks. So yes, I could have played with a low block and played 4-4-2 or 4-5-1 and never got over the halfway line. But I think we could have won the game playing the way we did. I don't think it weakened the defending in open play to the degree that I needed to change it.
You've spoken about this, but is it concerning to see the team missing so many set pieces?
Well, it's concerning. To set pieces and the transitions constitute about 75% of all goals scored. And if you don't dominate set plays, you can dominate the ball and you can dominate the game. But if you don't dominate set plays, you're going to find it difficult to win a game of football.
This is a question from Deccan Herald. Was it a plan to target Bengaluru's left side with Jerry and Jacob, considering Parag and Clayton are not the best at defending?
But we saw that obviously very late, so we didn't have a long time to work on any plans. But what we did say was that there's a boy making his first appearance, I believe, and then you've got Clayton in front who's an attacking player, and we may be able to isolate him if we can. So it was no targeting, but of course that balance we did take it into account.
Finally, all teams seem quite even now. Do you think it could be pre-season training, or is it teams that are reading each other better at this stage of the season now?
I think teams that opened well are flattening out. Teams that didn't open well are finding the wherewithal to keep on trying to improve. And I think the league, every game I see, it's almost the result could go either way. And I think we saw it again this evening. It could have been a win for them, a win for us, or a draw. And I think that's how the league is going to be now. I think the teams that can keep their heads while all around are losing theirs will probably win the championship.